Well, looks like I haven't done much on this channel, not since the Superman review that I did. So I thought I'd better, well, bring things up to date. On kind of a movie note, a couple of weeks ago, I was talking with one of my grandsons, and he said, "Grandpa, have you seen the movie Shin Godzilla?" I said, "No, but I've heard about it. I've heard it's supposed to be really good." He said, "It's the best Godzilla movie ever." And my son said, "Yeah, and there's a lot of jabs at the whole governmental political system, and you'd have to see it to know what I'm talking about." So let me show you what I picked up the other day at the store. Yep, I came across the Blu-ray of Shin Godzilla. Now I'm only a little ways into it, maybe half an hour, something like that. I gotta tell you, this is the goofiest Godzilla movie I've ever seen, in the sense that I was laughing out loud a few times at it, and you'd have to watch it to know what I'm talking about. But it really is kind of a parody or even a satire of the Godzilla movies and the way that the Japanese handled these sort of crises. There were things that they said and did. As I said, I was just laughing out loud, and the monster, I can't even express how goofy this thing looks when you first see it. I would recommend, if you like Godzilla movies, you're going to get a kick out of Shin Godzilla. Now, the other thing that I wanted to mention was a couple of weeks ago, about 2.5 weeks ago, I ordered this radio. I don't know why. It just looked so cool, and it has so much capability. I thought, this would be really cool to add to the collection. So let me show you what I have here. It came over a week and a half ago. Yeah, a little over a week and a half ago. And this is it. Yep. Sorry. Still in the box. Why? Because the more I think about it, the more I'm not sure I really need this radio. I have 6 other radios, including a desktop shortwave receiver that works really well, a little desktop scanner, a handheld scanner. I have my 2-way handheld ham radio. I have a portable Texan radio, and the one I use the most is a software-defined radio, the RSP-1A, and it runs by computer control and is extremely capable. The only thing that interested me on this portable, this Radtel, was the fact that it could also transmit on certain frequencies, things above and beyond what my little 2-meter handheld radio here can deal with. So I'm not sure yet if I want to keep it or if I want to go to Amazon and click that return button and get that process started. And I'm also thinking, I don't know how you think about things, but for me, if I'm trying to make a decision about something and I'm just kind of unable to make a solid decision, it kind of tells me that maybe it's not the right thing to do. Usually, if something is good, I know it right away. So I'm still debating about this radio. I'll keep you posted. Anyway, that's my little update for now.